everyone, it's me, Brian, and today I'm going to be reading the last set of Blox Bulletins. This is the third video of this three video series, so let's get right into it. So, I'm starting this video with Bulletin number 13, published July 4th, 2025. About last week's interruptions. Hacks. Last week's edition of the Blox Bulletin was unexpectedly delayed following a security breach traced back to an individual known online as Doghouse Frank. The interruption was promptly addressed and regular publishing operations have resumed. In the wake of the incident, the Bulletin team has taken time to review community feedback. A recurring point of interest was a positive response we saw to real-time sneak peeks. Most people enjoyed the blog switching up to showcase actual in-game progress rather than constant drawn-up storyboards. While such reveals may not be included in every issue, these development snapshots will be shared whenever the Bulletin staff can secure reliable material from behind the scenes. The Mysterious Challenger, Exposed. A few weeks ago, a story surfaced about a fighter who could turn punishment into power. He was known for taking beatings to come back stronger. Now, he's making headlines after winning a 20-man free-for-all at the recent Brawler Summit. However, the man has been disqualified from the $1 million prize pool after suspicions of unnatural endurance. Officials say he was found to be fighting with the help of a powerful fruit, a new advancement of the pain fruit. This rework embraces a brutal philosophy. Damage taking builds a rising pain meter that powers up each strike. As a user's suffering intensifies, her reddish pink aura begins to spike and flare, rewarding precise hits while draining power from missed attacks. Oh, that actually sounds pretty OP. I can't wait. At the edge of defeat, Last Stand activates, searching back the user in a volatile state with a full meter and a brief window to unleash maximum power before burning out completely. The fighter in question has since been permanently banned from the Ultra Fighting Committee, citing an unfair physical advantage and the unregulated nature of the abilities he displayed. Swords and Accessories, a closer look at the reworks. Hello everyone. We've been working hard behind the scenes to breathe. Is that breathe or breath? To breathe new life into some of the game's older weapons and accessories. Today, we're excited to give you a first look at a few of the upcoming swords and accessory reworks being pushed in the next update. Our goal with these reworks is to make your gear look way more stylish and up to date. Whether it's swords or accessories, everything you started with is being redesigned to better match the modern quality and style of Blox Fruits. So they're basically going to be reworking all the swords and guns and accessories. Wait, is that kind of looks like a gas fruit coats or something. Whether it's swords or accessories, everything you started with is being redesigned to better match the modern quality and style of Blox Fruits. We want your outfits to feel more appealing as you venture through the game. What you see here today is only part of the full lineup. Hopefully, that gives you a glimpse of what we've been working on and what kind of changes you can expect regarding accessories coming your way. Return to the Deep Blue. Wait, I think this is that secret underground tiki place thing. And this is one of the NPCs. They have a name there, but I can't really see it. I had to go back. Something about that island. Its ruins, its silence, its watchers. It kept echoing in my mind. So, with no chief this time, I made the trip again. I wanted to see for myself what was down there. What should have been a forgotten patch of stone and sand was anything but. The ancient ruins remain, but now more alive than ever. Fishermen patrolled the perimeter with purpose, and deeper in the coral-wrapped streets, robed cultists linger in the shadows. Robed cults. I couldn't make out their faces, but I could hear their voices. Whispers. They repeated something again and again beneath their breath. Something about an all-powerful relic. Maybe that's the heart of Tiki. I didn't quite get it, but my gut was screaming not to push my luck. Before I left, I managed to snag a close-up shot of the island. Study it carefully, readers. This place isn't just an archaeological mystery anymore. It's active, it's guarded, and something tells me we're not supposed to be here. Anyways, this is Bulletin 13. Talk about a painful rework. Most things getting reworked too, and this hidden ticket place. Now, moving on to Bulletin 14. Strange storms stir across the seas. Earlier this week, a few fishermen near Hydra Island reported something off. The skies were clear one moment, and the next, a ginormous bolt of electricity tore across the sky. Yeah, this is a Rumble rework. As I'm making this video, Rumble and Paint are in progress right now, the Blox Fruits stock. In nearby towns, static shocks surged through the air. Entire crowds reported their hair standing up on its own. Furthermore, an eerie growing hum could be heard from the skies, as if another strike would appear at any moment. No one's sure what's behind the sudden atmospheric shifts, but this isn't your average weather pattern. Something is charging up, and it's only just begun. Blox Fruits summer updates and what to expect. Hey everyone, as the summer expansion approaches, we are providing a brief overview of how the next few updates will be rolled out starting in the coming weeks. As a reminder, rather than having one huge drop, this expansion of an update is built as an ongoing series of updates, with each week having something new that every player can indulge in, regardless of level. Then how come in the Dragon updates only 3rd C players could experience it? Well, mostly. 1st C players are just left out. The kickoff for these updates will include a major fruit rework, new level cap, 3rd Sea Island, fishing system, inventory rework, the summer events, and other things. In just the first update. In one of the updates, we'll also be launching the start of the 50 billion celebration event, a limited time celebration for the milestone that you all helped the game achieve. As part of the 50 billion celebration, players will infiltrate the Red Army stronghold, earning only medallions through special activities. Soon after, your attention must be turned to the Rip family's domain, where celestial fragments await to be discovered for those who challenge interest forces. Both of these currencies can be exchanged for limited time cosmetics and exclusive rewards. I don't know how I feel about that. Make way! Sorry. Make way! Colorful fruits arrive this summer. This summer, new fruit skins are arriving to Blox Fruits. Say hello to colorful fruits, where your new found powers come with style. With each new fruit rework releasing in the summer expansion, a special event will be added alongside it, themed around the newly updated fruits. Complete the limited time challenges to earn a free spin at the summer gacha NPC. Each spin at the NPC will grant a chance at valuable prizes, such as exclusive skins for the newly reworked fruits. Each event will only be around for a short while before the next one arrives, so be sure to make every spin count while you can. Alright, this has been Bulletin 14, moving to Bulletin 15. Hey, how come we keep seeing this guy in a bunch of Blox Fruits pictures? Like, he's fighting in some of the pictures showing you what's Blox Fruits about. And he's here. Does he have a name? I think I'll call him Bloxy Davy. I'm good. Okay, I'm getting off track. A storm awakens. Lightning menace on the loose. Yeah, this is definitely a Rumble rework. Wonder if the Thunder God in the first is gonna be changed. In recent weeks, sailors and civilians alike have reported increasingly tense storm patterns across the seas, with lightning splitting the skies, tempests forming without warning, and strange static clinging to the air. Many wonder if there is something else at the root of these storms. After much speculation, investigators have traced the source of this unnatural phenomenon and confirmed it to be the work of a lightning fruit user, running rampant across the seas. The suspect was lost in the first sea, destroying everything in their wake in a fit of rage. Yeah, that's a thunder god, boss. Is there anybody in all of the seas that can take him down? Soon, all local events will have to be cancelled, and nothing will be left in the wake of this destruction. Miracle mixes hit the market. Step right up and experience the taste of these magical elixirs. That's the pitch from the newly opened elixir stall in Port Town. Whether you're a battle-hardened brute or a humble treasure seeker, our handcrafted potions are brewed to give you the edge you need. Want to walk through lava? Outsmart your foes? Seek hidden trinkets? We've got just the bottle for you. Here's what's in stock this week. Okay, so you're gonna be able to buy potions in the Blox Fruit update. Menu item, chest seeker elixir, reveals nearby Chester walls. I mean, if you play Blox Fruits a lot, then you already know where most of the chests are, so this really isn't helpful. Lava Skin Tonic, grants complete immunity to lava. Magma Fruit does that. Provoker's Brew, forces nearby enemies to target the user. I mean, I, I guess that can be useful if you're high level. Warbringer's Elixir, boosts damage to enemies and bosses. Experience Elixir, boosts all XP gain. Oh, they're gonna make this a game pass, aren't they? I already know. Fortune's Favorite Flagon, boosts money earned from. Oh, they're also gonna make this a game pass. From any source. Fish Kebab food, gradually restores health, only outside of PvP. Unless you're fighting a boss, this wouldn't really be helpful, but still, I don't think you'd have enough time to open your inventory, bring out a fish kebab and eat it. Time you by the time you even bring it out of your inventory, you'd already been defeated by the boss. Waves of Change. Sage wanders off for vacation. For years, the second sea served as a stable midpoint between beginner islands and the chaos of the third, until now. Oh great. I mean, a lot of people already did come to second sea to PvP. Sea events are now creeping in. Sharks and piranhas migrating, rough waters rising, and ominous clouds forming. The second sea is no longer a safe haven. In a completely unrelated twist, the dragon sage has been spotted on vacation wandering outside of his usual domain. No longer confined to the third sea, the scholar has been seen casually roaming early islands like Green Zone, Snow Mountain, Middletown, and other hotspots. Some adventurers lucky enough to find him have scored low-tier scrolls that could be directly applied to a sword or gun without the need for an upgrade. Oh, did I forget to mention that these scrolls can now be applied to fishing rods? Huh, weird. Maybe there are gonna be some custom scrolls for fishing rods only. If you see him, don't miss the opportunity. It's not every day one of the world's most elusive sages offers a deal. Fruit Skin Palette expands. That's a gold and purple portal fruits. That's a purple rumble, a red diamond. For fruits. Oh yeah, I already said that. After our last bulletin teased a small taste of what's coming regarding fruit skins, we noticed the massive excitement around them, especially since only a few ever made it into the game. So, we got to work. We placed a direct order with our dedicated fruit painter, tasking him with expanding the lineup into something truly worth collecting. After weeks of sleepless nights, late night cafe lattes, and way too much dye testing on actual fruits, the first batch was finally ready. Wait, they put dye on fruits. Wait, dye doesn't have taste. Oh, okay, good. You can now expect a wider variety of fruits to receive limited time skins in the summer expansion. Okay, and now for the last bulletin for this video, Bulletin 16. It is Bulletin 16, right? Yeah. The last block before everything changes. This is probably what the paint fruit's gonna look like, and the lighting fruit. The long wait is over. Update 27 marks the beginning of something much larger than just another big seasonal update. It's the first step into a new era for Blox Fruits. Behind the scenes, the team has been working toward a future where content rolls out smoother, faster, and more consistently than ever before. With the arrival of the summer expansion in early August, we're finally kicking things off strong. While we're disappointed we couldn't meet the original end of July goal, the good news is that development is nearly complete. We're now focused on wrapping up the trailer, which will be dropping just days before the update itself to maximize hype. More info will be shared on our socials once it's ready. Ooh, poor monkeys. When lightning strikes. Don't bring an umbrella because there's lightning overhead. Roaming clouds have started creeping across the skies. Without warning, these thunderous clouds unleash fierce lightning strikes on enemies below, supercharging them with a glowing pulse of electricity. Defeat these charged foes before the storm fades, and you'll earn a special summer token, usable at the all-new summer gacha. This will be an in-game event that will be rotated out before the next summer gacha wheels updated, so please plan accordingly. I can already predict that they're gonna make a game pass for the summer gacha. That's just how Blox Fruit is. Summer gacha is open by oh, of course it's Zeolis, the fruit scammer. I mean, come on, I've rolled so many spins from this guy. Taking it to you live with my latest plan to help your trash luck, the summer gacha event. Hand over those summer tokens for a free spin on my wheel. Well, I don't. It's not a free spin if you still have to pay summer tokens. I don't know, when people see the word free, they can't resist. The top prize? The cleanest limited time fruit skins you could ever lay your eyes upon. Once rolled, you'll get an option to claim the skin permanently. We'll be starting with the lightning fruit first in the summer gacha. As for what's next, past bulletins might give you a few hints. Balancing the battlefield is yes, 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 yes. Not as exciting, but just as important as anything else mentioned before. Balancing the battlefield. With Update 27's new backend system, we can now balance the game more often. Each week, we'll receive community feedback and monitor overpowered abilities and adjust them in the following weeks. Yes, beast fruits are still overpowered. Yes, PvP needs serious attention. Yes, you can help resolve these problems. Join the Discord as we will be checking in weekly and asking for community votes on what needs tweaking. Thank you. So this is the last bulletin for this video. But there's this part somewhere here where they'll be wrapping up the trailer. So about that, they've actually already made a teaser for the trailer. Shout out to Husky Blox for going on to Twitter and showing it. So the full trailer is on August 14th, and the update release dates will be in the trailer. So I'm looking forward to that. Anyways, thanks so much for watching this video, guys. If you enjoyed watching these bulletin recap videos, then please like and subscribe. It will really help me out a lot. Also share all these videos so you can get everyone else, catched up and up to date with the latest Blox Fruits news and all that. Anyways, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!